All right, so we're just going to take a look at the Dow and take a look at two turning points. The one right here at resistance, and then probably this one right here. All right, so the one at resistance, why it interests me is A, it's at resistance, and B, there was a lot of volume coming in, and there's no reward for it. So obviously they're selling at resistance. So what you saw was the market going up, up, up. Finally, it climaxed up here with a lot of volume. And explain to me why you have all this high volume and then you have a break of its low. Because this is selling on the way up. After selling on the way up, there was a secondary test. That secondary test was about not 1/3, but say it was much less volume. All right. And the market after that just tried and fell. Then they reaccumulated a little bit and just went right back to resistance to give it another shot. When it went back to resistance, all it did was shorten the thrust, basically up thrusted the range, after which the market fell on very heavy supply. Look at this red. Look at this red selling. That's not normal. That's pressure. I mean, that's a lot of selling. It's not a small amount of selling, and the fact that it's coming from resistance after an upthrust, it tells you that they're selling the highs. All right. And already climaxed there. Then there was preliminary selling. Then it would go up and up thrusted, and then more selling. So I mean, that's it. That's all you need to know. After that, the nail in the coffin was this test and break. That break, I mean, that break was it. That break right there confirmed the downtrend, and all it did was go back down to a higher time frame support area, which lo and behold, what happened? Demand came in at support. Now what's interesting about this, or what's good about this, is you have a lot of cores. The 1, 2, 3, at least 3 waves, and then it just like start going up and down because accumulations ended, and this typically happens when accumulation ends. So you get up, down, up, down, up, down, or there's some type of supply demand imbalance, whatever. Anyway, make a long story short, you had a shortening of the thrust right here. Right, it goes down, and then just thrust shortens, goes up, then does this up, down, up, down, up, down, with these clustered, you can consider them clustered price action, clustered closes or whatever. And then this big demand rally. And it does have follow through. I mean, it pulls back some and then had follow through. Now it's difficult to trade this up here, and you get lucky because it comes right back down to that area where it offers the pullback buying opportunity. And it just goes sideways, and then it just goes up after that. So the point here was you had cause, you had a breakout, it was at support on a higher time frame. And see that supply ended right here, and there was a minor climax in that. It is a climax, but it's not that visible. I mean, over here there was climactic action. You see volume expands, right? Volume expands, and all of it is, for lack of a better word, trapped, because it's selling on the way down. And you have very clear evidence that it's selling on the way down, especially after demand comes in, right? So this helps confirm, because if only in accumulation and distribution would you have high volumes like that don't hold. If you have price going up, 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 by the way, these are Wyckoff's words. He explained, all right, like in his study, you have it can't hold. So it's like this. It goes up, down, up, down. And then let's say over here, you have an up move, and it can't hold. It goes down. And it has a lot of volume here. So this leg up has all that volume, but if it goes down after that, then the high volume move up is a characteristic of distribution. Here it was a characteristic of accumulation. And after they're done buying on the way down, they buy on the way up, and there you go. Again, here you have that climactic action, can't hold, has cause, and breaks. So this must have been some type of distribution, because it's all that juice, but it's not holding, and it's breaking down after that. So anyway, when you have a volume come in and prices cannot hold, that's not strong buying, that's distribution. All right, I'm done.